Hello children, the next function we are going to see is rational function, which is in the type of f of x by g of x, where f of x and g of x are the polynomial function of x defined in a domain where g of x is not equal to 0. When g of x is equal to 0, then this function will be not defined. So g of x is not equal to 0. So for example, define the real valued function f is from r minus 0 to r. So real numbers except 0, which are the domain, and the range is real numbers. Then f of x equal to 1 by x, where x belongs to r minus 0. So we have to find what is the domain and range of this function. So the table is to find y. Let's take values of x sum minus 2, minus 1, 0.51, 1.52. So without taking the value of 0. And y is 1 by x. When x is minus 2, y is minus 0.5. When x is minus 1, y is minus 1, etc. When x is 2, y is some 0.5. Plotting these points in a graph, so we get a rational function. The domain is all real numbers except 0, and the range is also all real numbers except 0. Next one, the modulus function. The function f is from r to r, defined by f of x equal to modulus of x. For each x belongs to r, it is called modulus function. For each non-negative value of x, f of x is equal to x. But for negative value of x, the value of f of x is the negative of the value of x. That is, if we take modulus of minus 1 is plus 1. So modulus of x, it can be either positive or negative. If it is positive, then the value of x would be greater than or equal to 0. If it is negative, then it would be less than 0. So the function f of x equal to x greater than or equal to 0, and minus x when x is less than 0. When x is greater than or equal to 0, x takes positive values like 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. Then f of x is modulus of x, which is 2, 4, 6, 8. So when x is 2, y is 2. When x is 4, y is 4. When x is 6, y is 6. When x is 8, y is 8. Again, x is less than 0. That means x takes the negative values. If you take x as minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8, then f of x is modulus of x. So modulus of minus 2 is plus 2. So modulus of minus 4 is plus 4. So when x is minus 2, f of x is 2. When x is minus 4, f of x is 4. When x is minus 6, f of x is 6. The graph of the modulus function of f of x, if x takes both positive or negative values, then f of x is positive. Next one is signum function. The function f is from r to r, defined by f of x equal to 1 if x is greater than 0, and f of x equal to 0 if x equal to 0, f of x equal to minus 1 if x is less than 0. Then domain is any real number, and r is minus 1, 0, 1. Range is minus 1, 0, 1. So when x is greater than 0, f of x, that is y equal to 1. So x is greater than 0 means the positive side, first quadrant. So y equal to 1. Then x is 0, then y equal to 0. Again, when x is less than 0, that is when x is negative, then f of x equal to y equal to -1. So we have drawn this graph signum function. The function can be written as f of x equal to modulus of x by x. X is not equal to 0. So modulus of x, it can take values like negative and positive. So when x is not equal to 0, f of x equal to modulus of x by x. When x is equal to 0, then f of x equal to 0. The next function is greatest integer function. The function f is from R to R, defined by f of x equal to x. X belongs to real numbers. Assumes a value of the greatest integer less than or equal to x. Such a function is called the greatest integer function. If you take sum x is equal to 2.2, the less than 2.2 values are 2.1, 2, 1.9, 1.8, 1.7, it goes on. So the greatest integer is, it must be less than x or equal to x. It must be an integer. So less than 2.2 is 2, which is a greatest integer. If we take x as -1, so it would be minus 0.9, 0.8, etc. till 0. So there are many points in between -1 and 0. But the greatest integer, that is y equal to f of x equal to x, which is less than x or equal to x. So we get -1, which is the greatest integer. That is f of x equal to -1. So if we take any value minus 2.5 something, so the greatest integer would be -2. If we take x as some minus 3.5, the greatest integer f of x is -3. So for x positive values, if you take x as some 1.5, the greatest integer f of x is 1, etc. So the function f of x equal to x, which is called the greatest integer function, it assumes the value of the greatest integer less than or equal to x.